Hello, Sam from Sound on Sound magazine here. I'm at the AES show in New York with Mark Fuchsman of Samar Audio. Hello, Mark.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So we're standing in front of Mark's product line on a single mic stand. And a couple of years ago we did a video, I think at the NAMM show, about this mic, which was the Omni 8 TF8. Now, that's now been discontinued as I understand it, but it has evolved into this microphone, which is the Samar TF10, and a very striking looking microphone it is too. So tell us a little bit about the TF10.
TF10 is, as you said, is evolution of Omni 8, and probably the main difference is lollipop capsule instead of this basket. And the main reason for that was elimination of all reflections and also basket resonances. And unlike most of lollipops which have housing around capsule, since we make the capsules in-house, and I designed the capsule also myself, and it is a 3-chamber design vented on the back. I decided to eliminate any obstacles on the way of the sound to the diaphragm, so there are no diffractions, no reflections. So right now the housing is the part of the capsule, so there is no any sound interference.
Wow, and it might be worth us recapping some of the distinctive features of the capsule itself, which is, I mean, normally when people launch large diaphragm microphones these days, they base the capsule on the old Neumann or AKG designs, but this is a design very much of your own invention.
Yes.
It's a single-sided capsule, there's only one diaphragm, and it's also got an aluminum, as you say in America, diaphragm. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is quite unusual. How did you come by those decisions to make it like that?
Well, first of all, aluminum is much lighter than gold. To make sure, it is actually mylar, but with aluminum. It's not pure aluminum because aluminum itself too soft to keep the tension, and also it does not remember the shape. So if it's stuck, let's say, to the back plate, it's stuck forever. So it is a mylar with aluminum deposition. And aluminum, first of all, much lighter than gold. Second, it has much better compliance, and it's much softer. So we tried gold diaphragm, but a gold-plated diaphragm, but we chose aluminum instead. And it is edge terminated. It's no central point.
Okay. And the single-sided thing, I mean, most people expect a large diaphragm microphone to have a diaphragm on the front and rear of the capsule and be a dual backplane capsule. It's quite unusual to have a large diaphragm microphone with only a single diaphragm. What's the reasoning behind that?
Well, I think, I was thinking from the very beginning, it is much easier and much you can tune much more precisely when you deal just with chamber, because the second diaphragm introduces another chamber, and to make a perfect pattern and also a nice frequency response, a lot we have to deal with contradictory parameters. So when you use one diaphragm, it is much easier to optimize for, first of all, of course, for the response, but also for the pattern.
Wow, fantastic. Well, one final feature about this microphone that's also unusual is that it's available in 2 finishes. We're standing in front of the carbon fiber finish.
Yes.
It's also available in a stainless steel finish like that as well. So you get your choice of really rather striking looking microphones.
Yes, actually I was thinking about carbon fiber body for quite a while, and we were choosing and trying to find the right material with tubing of the right thickness, and so finally I'm really happy to we have actually also local vendor who could supply us this material. And another thinking was that actually carbon fiber has non-resonant structure, so we always pay very special attention to the acoustical environment of the capsule and of the damping of properties of the body. And so you can see acoustic, for example, acoustic lenses here, and the non-resonant structure of carbon fiber, I think, also helps with enhancing the sonics.
Wow, so there really has been an incredible amount of thought gone into every aspect of this design, but it's still quite an affordable microphone as I understand it.
Well, with this shock mount, I think it's very nice and sleek, unusual shock mount, which is very unobtrusive. It is $13.99.
Excellent. Well, we have a review coming up, and without giving too much away, I can say it's a very fine microphone indeed. So thank you for showing it, and see you soon.
Thank you. Very nice to talk to you.
Likewise.
Yeah.